Hello my dear yogi friends. Welcome you to YogiSouls YouTube yoga channel. My name is Susanna. We are focusing today on chair yoga that I already set up behind me. Chair yoga is a gentle form of yoga that can be done while sitting. Some poses can be also done standing using a chair for support. Using a chair yoga can improve your flexibility, concentration, and strength while boosting your mood and reduce stress and joint strain at the same time. Chair yoga is an ideal exercise for those who are suffering from conditions such as chronic joint or body pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, osteoporosis, and multiple sclerosis. Chair yoga allows them to stay more stabilized. People have all sorts of body issues that may never know about. Sometimes the chair is more like an equalizer for them. The chair yoga helps you to slow down and feel more so you can allow yourself to focus more mindfully on your physical body and your internal world. There is no downside of it. Fit people can still feel good from the slow movements, and non-fit people, or perhaps folks who are a little disconnected from their own bodies, usually can give themselves permission to try something different as non-threatening as sitting on a chair. Using a chair is humbling. Practicing in one is good for the ego. There is no pretension here, just you and your chair. It's okay to balance with both feet on the floor. Humbleness is good. So allow yourself to practice chair yoga and feel all the benefit of it. I hope you already pulled a chair and start to join me. See you on your mat. Welcome to your chairs. This chair yoga class, it's about a gentle stretch and restore of the full body. Chair yoga, of course, is recommended for everybody, so let's start up. So let's find a comfortable sitting position in our chair. I do have two yoga blocks here, so people like myself with short legs, we might need to use a little bit an extension, so we can use yoga blocks under the feet, or if your feet completely flatten on the floor while you're sitting on a chair, then you don't really need the yoga blocks. Or you can just move your seat forward until your feet really flatten on the floor. I like to use the yoga blocks. So pick a choice that is really comfortable for you on the chair, and we're gonna start with 2 full breaths in and out. As we take a full breath in, we swing both arms up towards the sky here, gaze up, put the palms together in a center, and a huge exhale through the mouth into our heart. One more big inhale, lengthen the spine, gaze up, palms together in a center, and exhale into the heart through the mouth. Let's set an intention for this chair yoga today. Let's set an intention to invite openness, curiosity, flexibility, and just go what we have in our body. Don't overdo anything that we cannot do. Just work with our own ability, our body, our breath, and just let that be enough. So let's take a first breath in here, and a nice long exhale out. Perfect. Let's bring the hands into our knees here. And as we take the first inhale, we're pressing the hands down in our knees, pressing the upper body upward as we're bringing the chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, press our knees away as we're curling the spine in the back and gaze to the belly button. Let's inhale, press the knees down, send the chest forward, gaze to the sky, inhale, and exhale, curl the spine in the back, gaze to the belly button. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine, bring the chest forward, gaze up, And exhale as you curl the spine in the back. Press on your knees with your palms, gaze to the belly button. One more time, let's inhale up. Big inhale, fill up your lungs here, and curl the spine as you press all the air out through the mouth or nose, and just curl to the belly button, gaze to the belly button. Let's come back to our natural spine here. Let's swing both arms up towards the sky here and face the palms to each other here. Exhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears. With the next inhale, let's grab the left wrist with our right hand. Take a next inhale as we lengthen the spine towards the sky. And exhale, reach the left hands towards the right, all the way until you're still sitting on the chair with your sitting bones. And just breathe here. Feel the stretch on the left hand side. Keep breathing, full inhales and exhales. And with the next inhale, gently turn the left side towards the sky high, your gaze up here. Take a breath in here as well. And exhale. Let's come back to the center with the next inhale. Stretch. And exhale, drop the shoulders again away from the ears. Next inhale, let's reach the left hands to the right wrist. Inhale, let's lengthen the spine as we pull up. And exhale, keeping the sitting bones on the chair, reaching the right hands towards the left. Once you find a sweet spot, take a breath in here and exhale. Keep breathing long ones. During the day, our breaths are very shallow. Make sure we're breathing here fully. Send the oxygen down. With the next inhale, let's bring the right elbow a little bit back and gaze toward the sky. Keep the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, let's come back to the center. And reach both hands toward the sky, and you almost try to reach an apple, one hand after another, just moving right hand and left hand. Reach and reach. And you can gaze if you like until you find that apple to grab. Perfect. Once we grab that apple, inhale up, reach up towards the sky. Bring the palms together and exhale it into our heart. Perfect. Excellent. With the next inhale, let's bring the left outside of our hands to outside of our right knees. Let's take a breath in, lengthen the spine here. And as we gently exhale, try to turn towards the right as we reach the right hand to the back of our chair here. Let's stop halfway. Inhale, lengthen the spine again here. And as you exhale, try to twist the upper body gently to the back as far as it goes. And just breathe in here. Breathe in and breathe out. Absorb your breath here. Perfect. One more breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the center. With the next inhale, let's press outside of our left hand to the outside of the left knees here. Let's take a breath in as we lengthen the spine here. Take an exhale and gently turn towards the left as we're reaching the left hand to the back of our chair. Take a breath in again as we lengthen the spine here. And exhale, gently turn the upper body towards the back. Big long inhales and exhales out here to send the oxygen all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press all the air out. One more inhale, lengthen. And exhale, come back to the center here. Perfect. Let's bring the feet wider than hip distance apart and keep the toes facing outward. You can come forward a little bit on your chair if you want to reach on the floor here, or you can use the block or something elevation under your feet. It's your choice. I like my blocks. Perfect. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine here. And as you exhale, slide the hands forward here until your elbows coming forward. And just rest in here. You can move a little bit left and right. Give a little movements to your body. Perfect. If this is enough stretch for you already, you're just welcome to stay here. And if your neck is feel kind of sensitive today, you can bring the chin into the chest and just release the back of the neck and feel a long stretch in the back. You're welcome to stay here, or you can do another step, releasing both palms down to the floor here, all the way down, or on the fingertips as far as it goes. So the stretch goes from the neck all the way down to your tailbone. Take a breath in and exhale. Empty the belly. Go a little bit deeper if it's available. And just let the gravity do what the gravity need to do. And just breathe in and out. Feel the hip stretching. Feel the back stretching wide open. If this is really challenging for your breathing, you can always lift yourselves up and just change your position to a different one until you find the best spot for yourself. One more breath in here and an exhale. Inhale right back up into your knees here. And let's go all the way back, sitting back on a chair. Let's bring the feet back to the center, knees right beside each other. And let's lift the right legs up. Let's cross the right lower leg over the left upper thigh here. Make sure the right ankle is freely moving. And you can flex the right feet so you can activate the full right legs. It's your choice. Let's take a breath in as we lengthen the spine here and start hinging from hips forward here with a straight back as you're coming forward on your elbow here. You're very welcome to stay here. This is a deep stretch already as it is. And just breathe here, long ones, in and out. Breathe in and out. The neck is an option if your neck is sensitive. You're very welcome to bring the chin into the chest to release the neck down. Try to work whatever works for your own body and whatever feels good in the same time. And just breathe. Let's take one more deep breath in here and an exhale out. Let's lift the upper body up and release the right legs back on the floor or on the block, wherever you are today. Perfect. Let's lift the left lower legs above the right upper thigh here. And make sure the left ankle is freely moving here. You can flex the left feet here to engage the full left side as well. Take a breath in as you lengthen the spine and hinge from hips forward here. slowly until you find a sweet spot that is good enough for you. Once you find that and the stretch is enough, just release the upper body, the lower arms on your legs, and just rest. You're very welcome to lower the chin to the chest for your neck, and just keep breathing fully in and out. In yoga, the reason we're holding the poses with the breath, because all the exhales, it takes about 40-45 seconds until the natural stretch happening in our body with the breath. So if we want naturally stretching any part of our body, we just have to hold in a right position and just keep breathing there. Breathe in deeper, bring your awareness into the breath. One more breath in here, and a huge exhale out. Perfect. Let's press our upper body back up and lower the left legs right back on the floor or on the block. Let's bring the knees apart again, and toes facing outward, heeled inner a little bit. Let's take a breath in as we lengthen the spine. Exhale, start to slide the elbows forward here again. Maybe this is enough for you today. You're welcome to stay here. If the neck needs to release any tension, bring the chin into the chest, or slowly lower the palms down closer to the floor, maybe on the fingertips or on the full palms pressing down. It's your choice. And just let the gravity do what the gravity do best. You just have to breathe in here and make sure your breath fully can travel through your body. If you feel any challenging on that, please lift it up a little bit more. Just a few more big breaths here. Last big inhale all the way up. And a huge exhale. Let's inhale and bring the elbows right into our knees here. And slowly press the upper body up. Let's bring the knees back to the center here with the feet. Perfect. Let's swing both arms up towards the sky as we inhale here. And a huge exhale through the mouth as we're bringing the palms in front of our heart. Let's interlace the fingers here, pressing the palms outward away from the body here. Let's inhale, lift both arms up towards the sky, gaze follow, and start to stretch right back here. Exhale, let's bring both hands down and release both hands to the side of the body here. Inhale, right back up again towards the sky, gaze up, palms together, exhale it into the heart. Interlace the other way around the fingers here, pressing the palms outward again. Inhale the palms right back towards the sky, followed by your gaze. Stretch it out. And exhale the hands right down on the side of your body here. Perfect. Let's inhale up back towards the sky here. Palms together in the center. Exhale it into your heart. Let's bring the eagle arms up. So the left arms crossing over the right here. Let's take a breath in, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, move both elbows towards the right here. Try to keep your gaze to the left. Feel the stretch on the left side of your shoulders here. Breathe in, send all the love to your shoulder. And exhale. Swing both arms right up towards the sky here. Exhale it down. Eagle arms to the other way, your right goes over the left. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine here. Exhale, press both elbows towards the left here. Keep the gaze toward the right. Feel the stretch on the right side of the shoulders. Now inhale all the love into that side. Breathe in and breathe out. Swing both arms up towards the sky here. Gather all the good energy and exhale it into our heart. Perfect. Let's work on our warrior 2 on the chair. So the warrior 2, you can use the blocks if your legs need it. I'm going to need it with my short legs. So we're gonna place the right legs pressing the back of the right upper thigh over the chair. Bring the left feet flat on a mat, toes facing outward. So we still have the heel to heel alignment. You can keep your feet flat on the floor, or some of us might need a little helper like I do. And just have a support for the pelvic bone for the chair, so we can bring our focus in other parts of our body instead of bringing focus into our hips. So let's bring the arms shoulders line here. Perfect. Let's take a breath in here and exhale. Let's inhale the right palms towards the sky and reverse this warrior right back to the left leg. Left hands on the left leg. You can gaze down to the back of the left feet, or you can gaze up towards the sky. It's your choice. Let's inhale right back into our warrior 2. Let's one more time. Inhale, reverse the warrior back and back to the front. Inhale it back. And as you come to the front, let's place the right elbow into the right upper thigh, stretching the left hands above the head towards the right. Feel the stretch as you're pressing the left feet down. Feel the stretch from feet all the way up to your shoulders, to your arms, to your fingertips here on the left hand side. Take a breath in one more time. And let's swing the warrior 2 right back. Perfect. Let's circle our arms a little bit here. 3 times forward. Let's pause. And 3 times backward. Perfect. And pause here. Let's take a breath in. And exhale. Let's bring the hands down into our chair. Let's bring the sitting bones right back up, and then we're moving towards the other side. Again, let's place the left leg on the chair, the back of the left upper thigh. Let's stretch the right legs to the back. Try to keep the heel to heel alignment on both connecting the feet, and the right toes facing forward. Make sure the feet flatten on the floor or on the block here, and the hips facing forward. Let's bring our arms shoulder line here. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale the left palms towards the sky here and reverse the warrior back to the right leg, right hand on our right feet, and you can gaze down to the back of the right feet or up towards the sky. Your choice. Work with your own body, your own neck. Perfect. Let's bring the warrior to right back. Let's inhale the right palms towards the sky. Reverse the warrior again. And back to the front. Inhale the left palms again towards the sky. Reverse the warrior again. And back. And next time you inhale, let's bring the left elbow to the left upper thigh. Stretch the right arms above the head, pressing into our right feet on the mat, and feel the stretch from the right feet all the way up to the right fingers. Breathe into this stretch. Open the little bubbles, air bubbles that it's stuck in there, and exhale. Perfect. Let's bring the warrior to right back here. Let's start to circle our arms a little bit, 3 times forward here, and 3 times backward. Perfect. Excellent. Let's take a deep inhale, and as we exhale, bring the hands into the chair. We can move the blocks or just step down and come sit on sideways on the chair. We can start on the left hand side here as we start. Perfect. Perfect. Let's take a breath in as we lengthen the spine here. And let's bring both hands to hold the support of the chair in the back. Our chest still gazing forward where we gaze. Let's take a breath in, and as we exhale, gently press the left hands into the chair and press ourselves, our upper body, towards the back here. Take a breath in and try to gaze a little more if it's available. If not, then you can stop anytime. Only go until it feels good. Don't go any further. And just breathe in here. Breathe into this twist so the oxygen can go deeper into the body, into areas that is hard to reach. Breathe in one more time. And exhale. Come back to the center. Let's turn to the other way around. Perfect. You're very welcome to use a block here as well. Sometimes I do. Perfect. Let's bring both hands to the back of the chair here. Our gaze are still forward. Let's take a breath in, lengthen the spine here. And as you exhale, press the right hands down into the chair and gently press the upper body to the back. Take another breath in as you go halfway, and exhale. Try to twist more if it's available. If it's not, then just stay where you are and just go with what you have today. You might be able to do more tomorrow, but don't push it today. Breathe in more and exhale. Breathe in longer and deeper so the oxygen can reach into the deeper level into your cells here. Your body gonna love you. One more deep breath in and exhale. Let's come back to the center. Now let's move the body forward here. Perfect. Let's bring the block under the feet again if it's not reaching, or move the sitting bones a little bit further on your chair, to the front of the chair so you can reach fully with your feet. Let's bring the knees apart again one more time, toes facing outward, heels inward. Now let's take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine here. And as we exhale, we're sliding the elbows forward here. You're very welcome to stay here, or with the next inhale, lengthen the spine again. And exhale, go a little bit deeper. And as you empty the belly with this exhale, you're able to reach a little bit closer to earth. So just go ahead and reach the earth. Work with the gravity. Feel the breath in your belly as you're breathing in and out. Feel how the lower back is stretching every time you empty the belly at the front. Just feel your own body. It's all yours. Perfect. Last inhale all the way in. And a huge exhale through the mouth. Next inhale, gently lift one elbow up and then another here. And slowly move back to the center. Perfect. We're gonna cross both of our hands in the back. So the left hand is going to reach to the right side of the back of the chair, and the right hand is going to reach into the left side of your chair. You're kind of pressing your shoulder blades together in the center. Try to drop the shoulders away from the ears here. As we're taking a next breath in, lengthen the spine, offer the heart towards the sky here, and breathe. Feel as your chest open, your shoulder blades are stretching. Breathe in and out. As you feel in your lungs, you feel the stretch, and the exhale. Deepen it even more. Breathe in and out. If you feel any of these is challenging for you to do, you're very welcome to just skip these steps. Perfect. One more breath in and a huge exhale. Let's release the hands and just give yourselves a hug here. So as the other way around. Perfect. And just release the hands on your knees. Our last stretch is coming here on our chair here. So we're gonna interlace the finger to the back of the right upper thigh here. Flexing the right feet, and as we take our next inhale, gotta move forward. As we take our next inhale, we're kicking the right feet towards the sky here. Exhale it down. Inhale, kick. Exhale it down. We're gonna do this 8 times. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. 5. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Keep your chest towards the sky. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Last one coming up. Inhale it up. And hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Perfect. Next one, we're gonna do the same thing. So make sure your spine is always lengthened towards this, your chest offered towards the sky. So let's interlace the finger, the back of the left upper thigh here, flexing the left feet, and as we take our next long inhale, we're kicking the feet towards the sky, so as offering the heart towards the sky. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, kick, exhale down. Inhale, kick, exhale down. Inhale, kick, 4, exhale down. Inhale, kick. Exhale down. Inhale, kick. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, kick. Exhale down. Inhale, kick. And we hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Perfect. Great work. Let's take 2 more cleansing breaths on the chair. And let just before the cleansing breath, just sit still for a few breaths. Let's place the hands on our knees. Let's just pull a big inhale, fill up those lungs all the way up. And as you exhale, drop the shoulders, fully surround over your chair. Feel you melting down. You can close your eyes if it doesn't affect your balance here. And just feel the energy gently running through the body here. Feel some of the area you worked on. Perfect. With the next inhale, let's swing both arms up towards the sky, gaze up. And a huge exhale all the way down through our mouth into our heart. Let's swing both arms up towards the sky, gaze up. And exhale everything into our heart here. Thank you for letting me guide you through this chair yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Namaste.